Hey guys, what's up? It's Hope, and I'm here to bring you my 24-week post-op VSG update. Exactly 24 weeks ago today, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery, or the VSG, or gastric sleeve, and I wanted to go ahead and do my update video real quick. It is Monday. What is today? The December the 16th, 2013. And I am feeling like I'm getting sick, which is awesome. It's this time of year, and I live in Texas, and so the weather is always crazy insane. You never know what's gonna happen with the weather. Like literally, it can be like 70 degrees one day and then like 30 the next day. It's ridiculous. And normally around this time every year, I start kind of getting sickly. So I don't know. I'm just not feeling great today. But anyway, let me just go ahead and give y'all the numbers. My highest weight ever recorded was 330 pounds. The day of surgery, I was 306. My surgery was on July 1st, 2013. And this morning I weighed 220. So that is an 86-pound loss from my surgery weight. 110-pound loss from my highest weight ever recorded, and a 3-pound loss from last week, which is awesome. I'm super excited with that number. I'll take it. You know, I've just been doing everything that I've been doing. It's worked for me so far, so I'm just, trucking along. I want to talk to y'all a little bit about, let's see. Oh, it's that time of year, so it's like Christmas time, and every year at Christmas I make all these chocolate covered yummy things, and we had our first Christmas party this past weekend, and I made chocolate covered Oreos and chocolate covered Chex Mix and chocolate covered Fritos, which is like, my family is we're really weird. And one day me and my husband, we were doing this a couple years ago, covering things in chocolate, and he dipped a Frito in chocolate and loved it. So ever since then, I do chocolate covered Fritos, which if you've never tried it, I would recommend it. It's really awesome. But this year I knew it was going to be different because I don't eat chocolate. I don't eat any sort of junk food. So I kind of was curious to see how that was gonna, I guess, affect me mentally, like being around all of that, like literally in it, and trying to, make all of these sweet things for the party, and it didn't even faze me. I just felt like that was so weird. Like, I didn't want to try it. I didn't want to eat any of it. The smell of it kind of made me nauseous a little bit. And I'm pretty sure if I were to try it, I'd probably throw up. My sleeve is really sensitive to sugar. And the only reason I know that, because I don't eat any sort of sweets at all, is because a couple of weeks ago I had some sugar-free hot chocolate, and I literally thought I was going to throw up everywhere. Like, I had 2 drinks out of it, and my head started pounding, my stomach started hurting. Like, it just did not make any sense. And so it's happened also with an unsweet tea before. I had an unsweet tea and I sweetened it with too much Splenda. Wow, I felt so sick to my stomach. It was horrible. So I already feel like my sleeve has a really low tolerance to sugar anyway, which is a good thing, I feel like, for me anyway. So I probably would be just horribly sick if I were to eat stuff like that. But I didn't, and I feel like that's a victory, and I'm so excited about that. I did have like a really bad craving the other day, and I thought I was gonna cave. I've mentioned before that my husband has 2 small children from a previous marriage, and their birthdays are actually literally a week apart. So we had a birthday party for them, and we had I wanted to do their cake, and we had a big party. It was like tractor themed, because it's, they're both boys and they love tractors, and they're still pretty young. And I did like a 3-tiered chocolate cake, and I had like a tractor on top of it, and then one of the dozers was like, I dug some of the cake out, and it looked like the dozer was kind of scooping up the dirt or cake out of the like the side of the cake. And I did like another tractor on the other side, kind of digging out the cake with it, you know, the bucket thing or whatever. When I was elbows deep in all of that chocolate, you better believe I was like, oh my gosh, just one bite. You can do it. You can do it. And I could not do it. I literally, just thinking about it, I guilted myself out of it. I felt so horrible just thinking about it. And I'm glad that I put myself in that place where if I even remotely feel like or even get tempted by it, I immediately feel guilty. And I don't like feeling that way. So, I don't know. I have definitely put myself in that position though, just because I have chosen not to eat those foods. But I felt like it was really a victory that I didn't have any of this sweet, yummy, goody, crazy, awesome Christmas stuff that I was making this past weekend. And the Christmas party we went to, it was kind of like a potluck, and so you could just bring whatever, and I made sure that whatever we brought I could eat, so that way I always have options, you know, wherever we go. So that was nice. It was nice too. Oh y'all, I'm just gonna yawn all the way through this. I do this every week. I'm just tired. Anyway, so another non-scale victory is that my wedding ring, it no longer fits my ring finger, literally like comes off. So I literally have to wear it like this, which totally defeats the purpose of wearing a wedding ring. So sometimes I just wear it like this. I've tried wearing the ring sizers, but they just fly off and they fall off, and I don't know. So I quit wearing those. So when I get tired of it just kind of dangling everywhere, I'll put it on my middle finger just so it doesn't fly off. I wear a ring on this hand too, and this ring is a James Avery ring, and I used to wear it here, but now I wear it on my middle finger because my fingers have just shrunk so much, which is, I feel like, is a non-scale victory, but it sucks because my rings don't fit right now. The size 18 jeans that I talked about buying, I believe in last week's video, are officially too big. I wore them this weekend and just kept having to pull my pants up. So I'm either going to have to invest in a belt or go and get those size 16s that I talked about last time. Christmas is coming, and so I've told all of my family I want gift cards so I can go get some clothes because my clothes are just falling off of me. Even some of the newer clothes I got when I started my new job, all of them are really too big. Which is, like I said, a nice thing, but then at the same time, you just have to accommodate all of this loss, and it's just been really tough. So I'll take it though. It's a good problem to have. I'm definitely ready for Christmas though. I work for a local university. I've talked about that before, and our last day is Friday, and we get 2 full weeks of vacation, and I cannot wait. I'm literally counting down the days, hours, and minutes until Friday. I cannot wait to be out of work, to get some time at home with my family and be able to relax and not have to worry about work. So I'm super excited about that. As far as the hair loss goes, it is still very bad. This weekend to the Christmas party, it took me forever to fix my hair, and I literally just ended up balling it in a bun back here because when I wear it down straight, when I wear it down curly, we took our Christmas pictures, and you could just, I was immediately like, oh, my hair, you can tell it's so thin. My hair is naturally curly, and it was thin anyway before my surgery. I've never had really thick hair, but I just thought it was thin before my surgery. It is just, y'all, oh my gosh. But I'm continuing taking the bariatric advantage with iron. It still hasn't given me any trouble like it did before. So I'm continuing to take that. I'm now taking biotin like my nutritionist had recommended. So hopefully that helps at least get some new growth in there. I've got kind of some hairs sticking up back here, but I'm not sure if that's breakage or if it's new growth. I'm hoping it's new growth. And I have like a little under here as well. So hopefully that's new growth. That would be so exciting. I'm ready to have my hair back, which I know in between the 5th and 6th month they say it's the worst. So hopefully after, you know, the start of the new year, my hair will start coming back in. I'll be super pumped about that. So anyway, 110 pounds lost since my highest weight ever recorded. That is insanely crazy, amazing. I will take that. 86 pounds in 24 weeks. That's, you know, 86 pounds is incredible. I'm just super proud of myself for working so hard to, you know, get to all of my goals and to lose the weight and become healthy. My husband and I are talking more and more about the baby and hopefully being able to get pregnant next year. It's something we literally talk about every day. So that's what I feel like is the most important thing, is getting healthy, so that way we can start trying for a baby next year and hopefully be blessed enough to have one. But I think that's all for now. I hope everyone is doing great out there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. I'm trying to subscribe whenever you subscribe. I'm really behind on posting comments and, you know, getting back and answering your questions. So I'm so sorry about that. But I'm fixing to have some time off, so hopefully I'll have time to do that. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have an awesome day, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye!